Yeah, so 9 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
At least so far.
And you're using the live shrimp?
Yeah, live shrimp.
Awesome.
I went to that saltgrass. They have the blue water.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. Like
the lady told me that it's supposed to give them some more energy.
It does. Like throughout the entire day, I don't even have to change my water out because I used to always dip a bucket in there and get clean water.
My bucket too.
Yeah.
I just still did, but yeah, that's pretty cool though.
I know. I mean, I'm loving it because it's just less work for me. So now that's where I'm going all the time for my bait.
Yeah, me too. I'll be
yeah. All right, Jimmy.
All right, good. Nice
good luck to you. Yeah, likewise. Hopefully you catch some more of them trout.
You too.
19-inch speckled trout on my way to the first spot of the day, and that's something really good to hear. I wanted to try something a little bit different, just so that we can see if our cork can be seen out there on that water. I noticed whenever I was editing that it's very tough to see the cork, and then as it goes down, I'm basically just showing y'all a lot of water. So I brought my old pole float, and I'm not sure how it's going to work, but if it does, then that's going to be cool. So we'll use that. And then I got another one right here. It's going to get caught by the wind. So 2 different sizes, 7-inch, 5-inch. I just want y'all to be able to see the bite just the way that I do. Also went and picked up some hooks. So if you're familiar with the channel, you know that my last trip out, I ran out of these size 2 mosquito hooks. They're from Owner. And let's see, we're gonna get a barrel swivel. This is the main line. That's 40-pound test monofilament. I've got an FG knot connected to the main line with this stuff. A 4-twist trilene knot. Moisten that and cinch it down. If you don't moisten your knots, then the friction that's generated whenever they start to close up, it generates heat, and that'll kind of mess up your knot, your fishing line. It'll weaken it. Clip the tag in. All right, and so let's see. I think we're gonna use, until we run out of it, the 25-pound test. We'll just continue on with that. I don't know that I'm gonna buy this stuff again. Varivas has another leader line that I like using a little bit better, although it's not as strong with abrasion resistance against the rocks. I just feel I get more bites with it. It could just be luck of the draw, and I just wasn't lucky on a particular day that I came out fishing, but I feel I have more confidence in the other leader line than I do with this stuff right here. All right, and that seems about 2 feet, 2 foot plus. We'll start with this fella right here, and if we have to switch it up to the other one, then we will. It's already messing up. I kind of rigged this in a way that I was hoping it would work, but so far, just tying that knot down, whenever I put some stress on it, it pulled. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know that this is gonna work. We may just tie one of our simple styrofoam corks on, which is what we normally use to do this style of fishing, but I really want y'all to see that bite, so I'll try to deal with this for as long as I possibly can. All right, well, we're all set up. ready to go, and let's get the first shrimp on the line. We'll cast that out there, see if we're going to be able to get lucky today. If you're new to my channel, welcome to MDLR Fishing. It's a gorgeous day here in Surfside, Texas, and this is the Surfside Jetties, really well-known spot. And this time of year, you're going to be able to take advantage of just about everything that swims in our waters, to include the migratory species that come through, which are going to be like pompano, Spanish mackerel, and the jack crevalle. All of those guys can start showing up at a moment's notice. With the high winds, the water is a little bit dirty, but I mean, our species, sheephead and speckled trout, redfish, they'll still bite inside this stuff, so it's just a matter of time. High tide has been the ticket lately, and we've got a few hours before we reach that portion of the day, so we're just gonna start fishing, see what happens. Thank you for coming back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome aboard. I guess the only way we're gonna know if that cork is gonna be seen or not, well, it's gotta go down. I don't think we have enough weight at the end of our line to make the cork pop straight up. So I think the other one can be seen a lot better than this. We'll go through some trial and error. I really don't want to weigh my shrimp down though with any kind of heavy split shot or anything like that, because when they start to kick, they cannot move freely and it just doesn't look natural. You still catch fish going that route, but yeah, when you weigh it down a lot, it just starts messing with things, especially at the end of the rocks. That shrimp will start to cling a hold of the barnacles and the rocks themselves, and then next thing you know, you're gonna get snagged and you'll lose your whole setup. Uh-oh, here we go. Going down, something's playing with it. Right when I was starting to fumble with my hoodie. I think that was a bait thief. Not enough bottom end to pull that cork all the way down. So we're gonna check our shrimp here in a quick second. It's either that or I'm too close to the rocks, and now I'm probably in those rocks. Yeah, let's just bring it in. Check that. No, we have no shrimp. Bait thief got us. This is the first fish of the day. That's a little bonnet head shark. You gotta be kidding me. First one. I could do without it. All right, y'all, got a little small nuisance right here. Bonnet head. Most people confuse these guys as, what do you call it? Hammerheads. Just a bonnet. Well, he's got some tiny little teeth. Yeah, you don't want to make a mistake, because these guys have got some very, very, very sharp teeth though. Super strong for his size. There we go. Quick look right there for the camera. Probably about 16 inches. And that's the first bit of action that we've had, and we've been here for forever too. It's a start. Just waiting for high tide. Then once that comes through, then really keeping the fingers crossed that we really start laying into some speckled trout and other fish that are gonna start feeding aggressively during that time frame. It's a small one. It feels small.
Trout.
Yep. All right. All we got to do is see if it's a keeper now. It's going to be close. Nah, it's not a keeper. No? Nah, he's too small. Yeah, he's really, really small. It's probably like 12 inches. A little male, he's grunting. 13.
Close.
Very close. All right, buddy. I'm gonna put you over here so you leave my shrimp alone. Well, it's a start. That's a good fish to catch.
Probably one bull bait.
Yeah. There we go. Get a little grunt. Oh, foul hook this fella. Chill out, buddy. Chill out. Alright, I know that's gotta hurt. Stay away from my shrimp, bro. That dude's been evicted from this side of the water. He's got one heck of a journey if he wants to get back over there. Let's get back out there. Uh-oh, somebody's got something big. That rod has got a really nice bend down there. See what he's got. Sheep's head. Nice. Some really big sheep's head being caught out here right now. That's the second one that I have seen. Still looking for that first keeper. Something to take home, make for dinner. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I thought it was a shark at first.
I know the way he
Yeah.
run. I know
Yeah.
know right way. Not bad, they not.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope they stop. You know.
I'm
Everybody
hoping
get
too.
'em.
Yeah. All right, good catch. I was about to run over there as soon as I recognized what it was. I was gonna take the net. That's wishful thinking right there. A couple of those fellas. Dinner would be really good. I love the way pompano tastes. So far, it's just been a few grunts that I've caught, and then the one speckled trout, bonnet head shark. And let's just hope the bite turns on really soon. It's right around high tide now, so it would only be a matter of time if my guesswork is right. There we go. Yeah. It's trout. Small. No, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, it's too small. Looks to be about 14 inches, probably an inch bigger than the last one that we caught. It's a little bitty fella. Just got to get a little bit more size to these guys. I mean, pretty darn small. Ah, good job. Another pompano. Nice. Yeah, I hope so. I was here since like 9.
Yeah.
And just 2 undersized speckled trout, a bunch of grunts.
Yeah.
That's about it. These guys caught 2 pompano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try this back marsh right. I guess right before you enter in, they got that little neighborhood.
Yeah.
See
Well,
what's up.
yeah.
Well, good luck, man.
Yeah, you too.
Good seeing you.
Yeah, likewise, brother. Take it easy.
Yes, sir, you too.
Y'all, I honestly thought that 3 o'clock was going to be the magic hour. It's high tide, so we're already beyond that time frame, and the bite really has not established itself whatsoever. So I don't know what to think. What I do know is that I was wrong. What I also know is that I'm going to continue fishing until we catch Mr. Tacos. Some nice cold H2O with a little bit of electrolytes. Never done nobody wrong. Alright, let's get this guy out there. Dude, and there goes my shrimp. You got a free ride, bro. Hopefully I didn't wreck your shell. Man. And thank goodness nobody's looking. That shrimp did a rainbow. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, there we go. We got him. I got him. Bye. It's another speckled trout, but it's not going to be a keeper, so I'm not even going to put this guy in the net. This guy was hooked deep. He's bleeding a little bit. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need you to chill out. Very green, probably 10 inches. Oh my gosh. It's better than not catching anything at all, but these type of days happen, and it's just a complete 180 from what we experienced on Monday, and here we are on Wednesday, 2 days later, and the bite is just, it's just not the same. That is another good one. 3 pompano right there. Whew. Man, I need some of that luck. I guess my shrimp or chopped liver or something. All right, let's go back to the drawing board. The bite is, it's non-existent. I pretty much got everything all packed up. I put the secondary camera away already. Put away the extra 2 setups that I brought out for the day, and I'm not watching anybody pull anything in right now, and it's already after 5 p.m. So I think I'm gonna call it quits, everyone. Oh, this little guy's still kicking. You earned your freedom, buddy. Spend the last few minutes of your time wisely. So yeah, it was just a little slower than usual. slower than what I thought, but I mean, that's how things can change so quickly. Monday we come out, have a great day. Tuesday, some friends came out and they said it was just really slow, but they did see some big speckled trout being caught. And so I just thought, you know, today, Wednesday, we'd come out, have a good go at it, but yeah, it can't always go your way. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. Y'all got to see, you know, what was being caught. Lots of pompano out here, so it's not like nothing is being caught right now. You just got to be the lucky one to have your shrimp in the water at the right time, at the right spot. And if you play your cards right and reel that fella in without getting snagged in the rocks, which they're not really hard to bring in, but they will fight. And if you get too excited, then they'll take you inside those rocks. But I'm gonna finish getting this setup put away, put my chair away, and we're gonna get out of here. I always thank y'all for watching. If you're interested in the gear that I do use, like the setups, the reels, the fishing line, all of that's going to be linked in my video description down below, so check it out. There is a discount code for the fishing line from Varivas, so you can check that out and help support the sponsors of the channel, which are going to be Old 18 Fishing Rods. They make phenomenal rods. I've been with the guys for maybe 5 years, possibly even longer. So check those guys out. I did throw a pompano bug since the pompano were being caught. That's this fella right here. And you hop that fella off the bottom, so just cast it out there. It'll go a long ways. Hop it off the bottom, and then if you get lucky, a pompano will be in the area, and then you can catch something like that. It's one of those things where consider yourself super lucky if you catch a fish with lures here, because it's pretty hard, especially when there's a lot of bait out in the water. But I'm dragging this one out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Click that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Until next time, tight lines, y'all.